Monday. Inhale, take a deep breath in, and then just exhale out. All the way down, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Just gonna warm up our body a little bit. One more. And exhale. We're gonna reach to the side. So inhale, exhale, and reach. Good. All the way. Really kind of open up your side here. Good. We're gonna go in for double reach. We're gonna go 1, 2, back to center. 1, 2, back to center. Last one. And in here. Good. Open up your toes. So we're standing into a sumo squat, so toes up. We're gonna reach down and open up. Inhale, exhale up. And you don't have to squat down deep. You can just do a really small bend and then open up. Good, 2 more. And last one. Good, we're gonna open, do the windmill. So we're gonna open to the side. Keep the same foot positions, a little bit of a wide stand. Open up. Good. Last ones. And release. Good. Same position here. We're just gonna turn. Need some more space, but we're gonna turn just our upper body in here. So there's a little bit of rotation in the trunk. Reach here. Good. 2 more. And last one. Put your fingers on your shoulders. 1 up, 1 down. Up, down. Good. Just gonna gently move up and stretch and release. Good. Keep the same position. We're gonna close in, do elbow kiss, and then press down and back. So we're gonna inhale and exhale down. Let me show you side view too. Squeeze the shoulder blades down and back in. 2 more. And last one. Good. Same position here now. We're going to do a rotation, but you're going to look straight ahead at me. And the only thing that's moving is your trunk. Here, so my hips are still, my head is still. I'm just turning and turn and turn. This is a little bit of a party trick. This can be hard sometimes because it's easy to kind of follow, right? So just gonna turn and turn. 2 more and release. Good. Okay, so cross your leg for me. We're gonna cross our leg. We're gonna stand tall and we're just gonna fall forward. So side view will be here because we're gonna keep our back nice and straight and fall to the ground. Slowly up to start position. Take a deep breath in. And then just fall forward and let your arms fall to the ground. Good. Switch leg for me. So cross over, open up, palms are facing each other. Take a nice deep breath in. Fall forward. Let the arms sink towards the floor. But keep that back nice and straight. In here. Good. Slowly up to start position. And we're going to do one more. Nice deep breath in. And fall forward. Hips back. Nice and straight back. And fall to the floor. Good. Slowly back up to start position again. And open up. We're going to take a wide stand. And we're going to sink down. And we're going to stretch out the inner thigh in here. So we're just going to sink back and sink back. So I'm going to show you side view too, because we're going to come back with our hips. We're going to keep our back nice and straight and just stretch, go as far as you feel a nice stretch in your inner thigh. In here, here, and you don't have to go deep. You can do smaller here, or you can go a little bit deeper down. Good. Okay, so now we're going to do our double. So go 1, 2, switch side. 1, 2, switch side. 2, switch side. We're going to do one more per side. Here, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Good. Turn, do a big stand. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. Same thing here. We don't have to go deep. It could just be a nicely small bend in the back and then come back up. But inhale and exhale. Good. So now, same thing here. Come in for a double. 1, 2, and up. Let's do one more. 1, 2, and up. Good. Switch side for me. We start with singles. So just bend down and come up. Good. Inhale, exhale up. Okay, here we go. We're going to come down for a double. 1, 2, and up. 1, 2, and up. Good. Shake it out a bit. We're going to do our figure 4 stretch. So cross over. And then we're going to sit down and stretch out into a deep stretch. You can hold on to the chair and then just sink down here. You feel the stretch all the way hip, lower back. Stand tall. Use the chair as a support, but don't hang over it too much. Just keep it here and then come up. We're going to switch side, so cross over and then gently sink down in here. Good, just really kind of feel a nice stretch in the hip. And come up here. Good. Okay, we're going to take a split stand again. So now we're going to stretch out the hamstring and calf. We're going to bend the back knee and we're just going to sink in to a nice stretch all the way hamstring and calf. Use the chair as a support. Back flat. And slowly up to start position. We're going to do one more. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink in back to the stretch. Point the toe up a little bit, just to kind of feel a nice stretch in the calf. Good. Slowly back up, and we're going to switch leg. So take a big step forward. Now we're going to stretch the front leg of the hamstring calf. Deep breath in. Exhale, and then just sink right into the stretch. Point your toes up a little bit, just to feel a little bit deeper stretch. Good. Slowly back up to start position. And let's do one more. Deep breath in. Exhale down into the stretch. Good. And then come back out. Good. Shake it out a little bit. We're going to use the chair a little bit more. We're going to come into our standing child's pose. So place your hands on the backrest. Take a deep breath in. And then just sink in to a standing child pose here. You keep your knees a little bit soft bent. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. Slowly back up to start position again. And we're going to do one more. So take a deep breath in. And sink back into the stretch. Good. Very good. Come up a little bit for me. Bend those knees and we're going to wag our tails. We're going to go side to side in here. Side to side. Just kind of easy stretch out here. Good. Just really just kind of get some movement into the lower back and hips. And release. Good. Place one hand in the center of the chair. We're going to thread the needle. So we're going to reach through and open up. Look at the ceiling. Take an inhale. Exhale. Open up. Find a good rhythm. Good. Last one. Very good. Switch hand for me. So place the other hand in the center of the chair. Reach through and open up. Good. Two more. And last one. Good. Shake it out a bit in here. We're going to place the palm of our hand on the side of the chair. And we're going to stretch out the front. So the chest, the front of the shoulder. So we're going to place it here. Palms are facing forward. And we're just going to turn away and look up towards the ceiling. So we feel a stretch all the way through the front of the arm and shoulder. And then we're going to take a deep breath in. And then just feel a stretch through your shoulder. Good. Roll your body back into center and we're going to switch hand. So you're going to place, palm is facing forward and we're going to turn and we're going to look up towards the ceiling. And you feel a stretch all the way through the shoulder. All the way in here, look up. Take a deep breath in, feel how the chest expands. And then relax. Good, and release. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna roll out our mat. So grab your mat from me. Forward. And we're gonna start on our back. So roll out and lay on your back. So lay on your back for me. Just hug your knees a bit in here. And just sink down deep into the mat. Rock to side gently. Good. Grab onto one leg. Extend the other. Same thing here. You can rock side to side, just nice and easy. Good. You're going to take that knee and we're going to do a figure 4 laying down. So you're going to cross your knee on the thigh. You're going to grab on to behind, kind of by the knee, and just give it a little bit of a hug. So you're going to get a nice deep stretch into the hip. And if it is too tight and your hips are a little too tight, you can put this foot down and you can just cross your leg over and you still feel a nice stretch in the hip. So if it is too much to hold on to your thigh, then just put your foot down on the mat. Good. Open up for me. And we're going to extend this knee and we're going to start by hugging your knee. Just rock side to side gently. Good. So we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to cross over the other thigh, grab on behind the leg, and then just hold tight here. And you feel stretch all the way through the hip, glute, a little bit of the lower back. And once again, if it is too tight, just put your foot down and open up like this. I like this stretch in the morning, for example, when I lay in bed. Just do a few of these kind of stretches before I get up. Good. Okay, put both feet down on the floor, and we're gonna start and doing a few pelvic tilts. I like to place my hands on the hip bones, and we're just gonna tilt the pelvis forward and back. So I like to inhale as I roll up, and then exhale as I tilt back. Good. 2 more. And last one. Good. We're going to go into hip raises here. So just press through the heels. Inhale down and exhale up. So, and press through the heels. Good. So now, hold it on the top here. Come up and hold it here. Just hold the nice steady hips. We're going to extend one leg at a time while we keep the hips up. So just extend, extend. Breathe. 2 more. And last one. Good. Slowly down again to the mat. Lift your feet up. Grab on to the soles of your feet here. Just hold it here. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. You can open up your leg and just kind of stretch out in here. Come slowly into start position again. And we do one more stretch. Open up. And release. Good. Back on the mat, and we're going to extend our body all as tall as we can be. So we're just gonna streamline our body, grab onto hands here, and just stretch out as tall as you can be. Now we're gonna take a deep breath in, and we're gonna expand the rib cage. So take a deep breath in, and just reach, 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 stretch, stretch, and exhale and sink back down. One more. Take a deep breath in. Stretch your body all the way down, up, and exhale and release. Good. Arms out to the side. Arms out to the side. Palms up. We're gonna take one leg and just cross over our body. If you want, you place your hand on the top of your knee just to get a little bit of deeper stretch into your lower back and hip. Good. Now we're going to close the book and open. Inhale and then exhale as we open up. One more. And last one. Good. Slowly come back up to center again. We're going to switch legs. So take one leg, cross over. Let the leg fall to the side. Place a hand on the top of the knee if you want a little bit more pressure. Take a deep breath in. And then just relax. Good. Same thing here. We're going to close the book and open up. One more. And then release. Good. Coming to center again. And we're slowly going to easy roll over to the side. And we're going to come up into a tabletop position. So just come into this position here. We're going to start with our cat and cow. So we're just going to look at our belly, roll ourselves up, and then roll, look up towards the ceiling. Find a good rhythm with your breathing. Good. Two more. And last one. Good. You're going to come up to a plank position. And you can be on your knee if you want. Or you come up on your toes. You're going to hold it for 5 seconds. 5. Make sure you breathe. Draw the belly button in a little bit. Activate the core. Perfect. Here we go. We're going to roll up into a pike. And slowly roll back into the plank. Good. And you can do the same thing on your knees. You're on your knee here. You just roll back and into the plank. Good. Let's do one more. Roll up into a pike. Then slowly roll into the plank. Good. And then slowly down. Good. We're going to come in and we're going to sit on our butt. We're going to start with the butterfly. So just roll over to seated position. Grab onto your feet. You can apply gentle pressure on the thighs and just press a little bit lower down. Try to sit as tall as you can. And then just breathe and let your legs sink down towards the mat. Good. Cross your legs for me. And then just sit nice and tall, comfortably. One arm goes across, one comes under, and we're gonna give it a little bit of a hug. And we're gonna feel a nice stretch on the back of the shoulder and just right in here. Take a deep breath in. And then just release. One more. Good. Release the position. Cross your other arm over. One comes under and give it a little bit of a hug. Take a deep breath in. One more. Good. Give yourself a big hug. Give you nice a big hug. Take a deep breath in. And we're just gonna roll forward as we exhale and then look down and stretch out our back. Slowly up to start position again. And we're gonna do one more nice big tight hug. Take a deep breath in. Roll down and look towards your belly and exhale. Good. Slowly come back up. We're gonna tilt our head to the side. You can gently apply a little bit pressure. Don't push or pull. Just take a nice deep breath in here. Look down towards your leg, armpit in here. Good. Slowly come back up to start position. You're gonna switch sides, so tilt your head to the side, sit tall, and then just feel a nice stretch on the top of your shoulder, all the way up to the neck. Good. Then look down towards armpit. And slowly back up. Good. Place one hand right below the collarbone, and we're gonna look back up towards the ceiling, all the way back. So we're gonna feel a nice stretch in the front of the neck. Good. Take a deep breath in. And just release. Slowly switch side. Place a hand right below the collarbone. Look back and up. Take a deep breath in. Good. Come back to center. Good job. We're going to finish with 2 deep breaths in. You're going to breathe all the way down to your deep core. We're going to exhale and empty out all the air. Sit tall for me. You can close your eyes. You can let all the stress go. Take a nice deep breath in. Open up and exhale. One more. Inhale. All the way up. And then exhale. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks so much for joining.